shuttle Tjdr. Coming to Broadway stages near you, if you live near Broadway.
And the Superstar Destroyer. Enter Luke Skywalker. Han Solo. Chewbacca. Princess Leia. C-3PO. Ooh. R2-D2. Enter Admiral Tjdr and Imperial Controller on balcony on the Superstar Destroyer. Now, if the Empire is not by our ruse deceived, we must fly quickly, Chewie.
We have you on our screens. Identify yourselves.
The shuttle of Tjdr requests the activation of the Shield of Energy.
Tjdr, transmit your clearance code for passage through the shield.
Transmission. Transmission doth commence.
Now shall we learn if all these codes were worth the price we paid for them. The loss of friends, the loss of life.
It shall work to a sacrifice well made. Vader is aboard that ship. Be not afeared, good Luke. Let not thy nerves, thy better judgment mar. Full many ships there are that do command the Empire's fleet. Keep thou distance, though, Chewbacca. But do not appear as though thou keepest it. Let me make it plain. Fly casual. Enter Darth Vader on balcony!
Tell me now, where is that shuttle bound?
Small shuttle of Tjdr, what is thy destination and thy cargo? Speak!
Please do.
We come to bring both parts and crew which shall deliver technical assistance to our comrades on the forest moon.
Have they the code that clearance would ensure?
They do, but 'tis an older code, but hits the mark. I was about to grant them passage, Lord.
My father, how I sense him clearly now. His thoughts, his aspect, e'en his every mood. I have endangered the mission here, and should not hither have accompanied you. 'Tis thine imagination, Luke. Pray be more optimistic. Let thy heart be still. What stillness can there be that moves me? The Force? It shall move mountains if it so desires. No inner strength or other brawn can match the movement of the Force that now twixt me and Vader passeth.
Yeah.
Han hath no idea, yet all be alike shall know quiet soon enough. For Ben and Yoda were right. I must my father yet confront, ere I or he shall ever freedom know.
Good speech.
Shall they be held?
Nay, Admiral, thou mayest let them proceed. They shall be mine. Mere cards that I shall play, and I shall serve as dealer for their deck.
Then shall I wager that the house shall win? Thy wish is mine, my lord, and it shall be. Thou canst carry on. Let them pass.
This hesitation pregnant is with doubt. Mayhap they are not taken in, Chewbacca.
Good shuttle, Tjdr. The swift deactivation of the shield begins. Hold fast unto thy present course.
Exit Darth Vader, Admiral Tjdr, and Imperial Controller.
Correct, they exit. Not entering. No one's entering.
'Tis well. Did I not tell ye all that it would work? No problems here when Han is at the helm.
My scoundrel love, thou ever hast a boast, yet often there's a reason to thy rhyme.
Enter several Imperial scouts.
It'll be two. We'll have two.
Only
of them.
two. All we got the budget for.
Aside as Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, C-3PO, and R2-D2 disembark. Now have we landed on the forest moon, and our good company has disembarked. We make our way through trees and bushes here. But what is that sound? Pray, all alert.
Oh, you see, R2, I told thee this would be quite dangerous. Alack! Be calm, Michael.
I see a building with imperial motifs and markings. There beside it are 2 scouts. It shall require some care.
Then shall we try and go around the side?
It will take time.
And all shall be for naught. If we are seen, yet I do have a plan. Chewbacca and myself shall handle this. Ye both stay here. But pretty soft, good Han. Be quiet. There may be others near. Thy words unnecessary are. 'Tis me.
Han Solo and Chewbacca move toward the Imperial Scouts.
Now shall I move in stealth to take them in. Then take them out. With cat-like tread I step.
We cut like tread upon a brave steed. In silence thread, a cautious way we feed.
Ne'er to be noticed till my prey is mine. Then I, alack, a twig snaps underfoot.
Imperial Scouts 1 and 2, turn toward the sound and see Han Solo and Chewbacca.
No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's foot forward, just deed.
What is that sound? Alas, 'tis rebels! Go and warn our comrades quickly!
Let us fly.
Han fights with Imperial Scout 1.
That's me.
Imperial Scout 2 boards his speeder
That's
bike
him.
to fly away, but is shot by Chewbacca.
That's me.
Imperial Scouts 3 and 4
That's us.
jump on their speeder bikes and fly away.
That's over there. Behold, the 2 scouts speed out from our grasp. Upon the instant, I shall give them chase.
Pray, Leia, patience, straight, I come with thee.
Luke and Leia board a speeder bike behind Imperial Scouts 3 and 4.
That's us
in pursuit.
Of King of the World.
Exit Han Solo.
That's him.
Chewbacca, that's him. C-3PO, that's me. And R2-D2,
that's me.
him.
In the melee. Enter chorus. That's us. We don't even got to change hats for
I
it.
didn't even think about it.
Do not our play too harshly judge, dear friends, for with imagination may you see into the forest now the fight extends on speeder bikes that whip twixt tree and tree. What haste the dauntless riders undergo
As they
fly swiftly past both brush and stumps. The rapid daring do our sing doth show. And when 'tis over, some shall have their lumps.
exit chorus.
Exit chorus.
Jim, they're comlink, center switch.
Tis done.
Canst thou yet closer go? Pray, pull aside the one before us. Now I jump aboard his bike, and he is mine, and I for him.
Luke throws Imperial Scout number 3 from the speeder bike. That's you.
It's me.
And Imperial Scout 3 dies. Insert death of Imperial Scout 3. Take it away, Luke.
Enter Imperial Scouts 5 and 6 on speeder bikes.
Take it away, narrator. Now take it away, Luke.
Aye, he is gone, but others take his place. Good Leia, follow that one up ahead. I shall remain behind to face these 2.
'Tis well. Be safe, and I shall see thee soon.
Oh, sister, all my thanks for tender words.
Luke falls behind alongside Imperial Scouts 5 and 6.
That's us. Come on, sir. Come on, really?
Now shall this bike's keen blaster find its mark. I shoot, and one is dead. The other next.
I shall fly high over this one's bike, that he may think I have fled. Then shall I, from above, make my attack. Ah! Now, beside his bike, surprise is my sure strategy.
Imperial Scout full shoots at Leia.
Ow! My bike is hit and off I fall. Ah!
Leia falls to the ground unconscious. Imperial Scout 4 looks behind him to make sure she has fallen.
Ha! There's a rebel scum who shall no more make trouble for our mighty empire. We are the strongest in the galaxy, with pilots such as I whose skill is...
Imperial Scout 4 collides with a tree and dies. This latest scout is skilled beyond the rest. I may not best him in a battle thus, yet by another method I shall.
Yeah, come on.
This latest scout is skilled beyond the rest. I may not best him in a battle thus, yet by another method I shall win. For why rely on bikes and blasters when I have the Force and my lightsaber too?
Luke leaps from his bike. Well, literally, wow. Luke leapt. Luke leapt.
Now to it, Scout. Return
Scout?
and meet thy fate. He comes a-blasting with my lightsaber. Deflects the shots, and now I slice his bike. Broken twain, his bike doth falter fast, and now against a tree he meets his end.
Imperial Scout 5 dies.
Enter Han Solo, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and R2-D2 from the opposite side.
Beep, beep, beep. Whistle, beep, squeak.
Oh, General Solo, someone comes anon! She came not back. I thought she was with thee, and truly was, but lo, within the wood, the battle was born out of speed and fire, amid the blast and cruel Imperial Scout. 'Twas only muddledom that won the day. We separated were, and there's an end. Anon, we must fly hence and search for her. Good R2, come, thy scanners we shall need.
Beep, beep, whistle, beep.
Fear
beep,
God
beep,
not!
Beep, beep, beep.
Fear not, good master, we know what to do. And thou didst say 'twas pretty here. Oh, pish.
Pish.
Exit Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and R2-D2.
Enter Wicket
and
Ewok approaching Princess Leia. For a moment.
This is our moment.
Looky. Yes, Grisha, looky.
Desist at once? Which is my line. Thou furry little imp.
Right. Stop. Right over.
I'm inserting my throat.
Hey, давай. Stop right over. Darivi, Krisha. Punbai.
I shall not hurt thee, little one. But, oh, my body cries with soreness from my fall. I wonder where Luke and the others are.
Vangoa. No. Da Krisha, move it. Slower.
It seemeth I am fixed and grounded here, yet I am lost and know not what here means. I keep going. All that I have is this small creature from a species I have ne'er encountered. Mayhap thou wilt assist me, little friend. Sit down beside me here and let us talk. I promise I'll not hurt thee. I approach.
Dunga. Wasi unga. Inokome. Junga.
Be like thou wouldst like something thou canst eat. If thou art like most creatures, thou mayst be directed by thy stomach's wish for food. Where bellies lead, the other members trail. It's true, actually. Here, friend, taste thou this morsel from my hand. Ewok want a cracker? We gotta vacuum this sucker now. I'll warrant I have made a friend at last. The food succeeds where words alone have failed. Now shall I take this helmet off. Now shall I take this helmet off. For sure, and give me pain to wear it still so tight. That helmet that I was wearing the entire time.
Akusha. Wasi duna. Mia. Skandu. Pusha.
Nay, fear not, thou, O little one. 'Tis but a hat, what I was wearing this whole time. I shall not harm thee. Ow! 'Tis a threat That's loud. Thou art a scamp filled with skittishness. You're filled with something.
A shot is fired near Princess Leia, who falls to the ground.
Thank you. This creature's customs and his language are unknown to me, and yet his instincts prove most capable. He smelled the danger ere I knew 'twas there. A powerful ally might he and his people be. Yes, have another cracker. If ere we could communicate and share each other's thoughts and hopes and aspirations openly. Stop eating my crackers, okay, man? Another shot is fired.
Wunda. Shatut the Gunda.
Boopy?
Shute Bati. Nunda.
Wicket hides.
Enter Imperial Scout 7 Knight.
That's us.
That's us.
Stand down, milady, else you brave your last. Go get our bike, take him back to base. The numbered own troops have clearance to be on the sanctuary moon. She must give answer for her furtive presence here.
Furtive presence. Oh, indeed, sir. Imperial Scout begins to exit. Wicket comes out of hiding and strikes Imperial Scout 7.
Oh, what manner of beast!
Princess Leia hits Imperial Scout 7, who falls unconscious. What a good actor. Imperial Scout 8 begins to run.
Why shoot me?
Now, Blaster, hit thy mark, else we're found out. Good cheer! The scout is slain. Excuse me, and we are safe. I give thee thanks, thou phantom warrior, for thy protection and thy bravery. Come, let us go at once, ere others come. Okay. Although it seems I came from over there, he wisheth me to follow him that way. Be like in following, I'll earn his trust. Then shall I make our budding friendship real and see what this chance meeting may reveal. My cracker.
Exit! Scene 2! Inside the second Death Star. Enter Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, and the Royal Guards.
Guard singular, actually.
There's one. There's only one.
There's only room enough for one. Now, wherefore hast thou come to see me here? Thine orders were to stay aboard the ship.
I would not disobey thine orders were it not of grave importance to our cause. What is our cause? Not done. A rebel force hath made it past the shield and landed on the forest moon of Endor.
I know this already.
And my son is with them on their mission.
Art thou sure?
Forsooth, for I have felt him.
Strange that I have not. Look, thank you. Lord Vader, are thy feelings on this matter clear, or needst thou clarity? Sorry. It never gets old, but sorry.
Well asked. For my confusion he doth sense. My thoughts are clear, my master.
This then shalt thou do. Fly to the sanctuary moon and wait upon him there. For he shall come.
What? Indeed, 'tis he who shall come unto me.
I have foreseen it. His compassion for his long-lost father shall mean his defeat. 'Tis he shall come to thee, and thou shalt bring him hither unto me. Thus it shall be. Laugh with me. Friends are friends forever, and the Emperor's the Emperor of them.
Whatever thou dost wish, I grant to thee.
Fair enough, I'll give it to him.
The forest moon of Endor! Derailed so fast! Wouldn't even stop! Enter Han Solo, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and R2-D2!
A searching in the forest, we have found no trace of my beloved. Yet I see these wrecked, entangled bikes afore mine eyes, and must assume the worst. Some horrid fate, some accident of fortune hath befallen and taken my love too quickly from my grasp. Oh, let it ne'er be so, and let me not with grief and anguish live out my days. Although we find not Leia, let us still some hope discover deep within these woods.
Enter Luke Skywalker holding Princess Leia's helmet.
This helmet have I found near yonder log. The tree that once so tall and stately stood hath been by some unnatural force knocked down, but all that doth remain is the top that once rose high above the forest roof. O tree that lost its trunk and turned to log! O helmet without wearer, turned to show. Good Master Luke, his heart doth break within. 2 more wrecked speeders yonder did I see, and this poor, empty helmet tells tale. I fear that R2's sensor can find no suggestion of dear Princess Leia near. I hope, O greatest hope, O fondest hope, with all my being, hope she may be well. What is that, Wookiee? I do not understand. Chewbacca, it is just a piece of meat and nothing more. Nay, pray patience! All are caught in a net and raised into the air! Wonderful. Ones who'd wish to find become the ones found out. Who'd wish to net a princess netted are. Who prayed to find her find themselves now pray. And why? Because the one who thinketh least hath thought with appetite and not with mind. Since the fault of thou hath got us to this place, let us be calm and reason our way out. Hence thou reach my lightsaber hand. Indeed.
Han Solo tries, but cannot reach the lightsaber.
That's not my lightsaber! I was waiting to make that joke.
Once more, it lies in me to save these men. Mayhap, not the word, mayhap a fall upon their rears shall serve them well. Now quickly to thy work, my blade.
R2-D2 begins to cut the net. R2, dost thou think that wise? 'Tis far to fall. Down we fall. Alack! Oh, R2! Safe from the net, yet hard upon the ground. Although my mind is grateful for the help, my back doth cry for vengeance on the droid whose foolish act hath knocked us flat.
Enter Ewoks.
But look, how many furry beings are here. Oh, brave new world that has such creatures in it. Halt, thou scruffy flea infested imp! Point not that spear towards my angry self, else thou shalt know the scourge of blaster fire. Prithee thee, patience, hand. All shall be well. Chewbacca, give thy crossbow unto them. Let them believe they have the upper hand, and we shall see what the beasts are made of. Oh, alas, my head! What pains I must endure! But oh, what creatures do surround us here! Trito, misa, grito, hudi, dute.
C2? C3PO, dost comprehend their tongue? Indeed, my master Luke. Recall that I am fluent in more than 6 million forms of... Let's pray more explaining, droid. What didst thou say to them when thou didst speak now? Hello, hello. Methinks 'tis possible I am mistaken. They employ a primitive ancient dialect, but it appears they think of me like unto a god.
Oh, heaven help us all. C3PO already thinks himself divine and needs no congregation further. Beep, squeak.
O Lord most high and reverent, thou gold and stainless deity, call upon thy powers and godlike charms and strength to find us all a way beyond this situation. Nay, General Solo, it is not proper. Proper? You shall for sure discover what is right and proper when I blast apart thy brain. No, 'tis forbidden, General Solo, for e'en droids aren't masters of divinity. Our fickle spirit, deity or not, I shall spiritual experience enjoy as I do tear thee limb from limb.
Ewoks around and threatening Han Solo.
Pray pardon, jolly beast. Nay, fear me not. 'Twas but a jest for my old friend. The Ewoks born Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and R2 and take him to their village with C3PO enthroned. Now we are taken unto their simple homes, plain huts of wood with branches for their roofs. A simple tribe are these, yet wise as well. With neither guns nor lightsabers, they snared a pilot skilled, a Wookiee brave and strong, a Jedi Knight. Did I mention I was a Jedi Knight? I'm a Jedi Knight now. And 2 most earnest droids. 'Twas quite a catch for such a humble net. And now, like spits upon the fire, we are hung. But what transpireth next, we shall anon. My feelings are o'ercome with thoughts most dire. They ready for a feast, but where's the food? Do they not know I shall a poor meal make? No supper may be cooked from hand's flesh, for smuggler meat is all too hard and tough. Ad toyum, leso goyum, nusa dutis noyum. Prithee, tell me, droid, what did he say? Oh, it is rather an embarrassment, good General Solo. It appears that thou shalt be the main course at a banquet in my honor. I am quite ashamed, good sir, and promise I shall not enjoy the meal. This is lovely!
You're the same with me?
Yes! It's a Princess Leia! Leia! Oh, my heart, my precious one, my Leia, now may I go up in flames, since I have seen thee safe and well again. Beloved. Royal Highness!
What is this that doth transpire? Luke and Han bound up. Leia approaches but is stopped by Ewoks.
2 Ewoks!
Do not hinder me, we gotta see the logo. Nay, do not hinder me, my newfound
Not
friends.
licensed by Star Wars.
Not at all. These goodly men are dear to me. They are the closest that I have to family. Pray! Still, your doubtful, cautious minds, and I shall show ye that these people mean no harm. C3PO, thou somehow art enthroned. Which doth suggest thou hast some sway o'er them. Serve thou as translator, and tell these imps, oh, don't tell them I said that, imps to free our brave companions from their bonds.
Rukta, noi lukta, leisim frium, bukta.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie our napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
It seemeth that thy kingly words did fall upon peasant ears a little less than royalty. Good C3PO, relate to them that if they shall not heed thy words, thou wilt astound them with thine anger fierce and ply thy magic on them. Magic, sir! I know not what you mean. I have no magic. Prithee, argue not, but tell them now. No gosh, iami bash, I uzi pranka upambo bash.
Be our guest, put our service to the test.
As I suspected, they would not. The brutes. Now force, come flow within, around, above. Raise up the joy upon his wooden throne, and let these creatures think he is their god. And raging in his anger, let them shrink and cower in their fear, and be so moved that they shall do his every command. C3PO lifts above the ground. And is quite terrified to be so high. Oh, sir, what are you doing, sir? No, sir. But frightened as they are, they do not see their God is yet more petrified than they. They scatter to and fro, and up and down, and for. Here a sight they ne'er had seen before, a being flying sands without the use of wings, a work of thy power force, and be thou my aid and constant strong companion in our need. Success, the creatures are now quite convinced and move with haste to free us our bonds. C3PO, lower into thy place, and now we all are free. Oh, thank the force that moved in me so I could move the droid. Move these creatures to release us all. The Ewoks embody Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca, and Ewok phrase R2-D2, and R2-D2 shocks the Ewok, and the Ewok runs away. Alright, you can shock me.
Now, come ye back, ye scurvy, furry things. I'll shock ye all for your abuse of us.
Oh, mistress mine, to see thee brings me joy. Draw nigh and plant a kiss.
It's about to kiss a Wookiee, sir.
A different type of story. Luke hath secured your safety with his pull. No sweeter meeting can I wish than this.
My gratitude, profound C3PO. Forsooth, I never knew 'twas in me, sir. These little creatures may have values yet, if they our allies in this fight become. I need thine aid now to convince them so. I prithee thee, C3PO, make known to them our dire adventures against the Empire vile. I know not, master, I am not a bard, but can with skillful tongue his story tell.
But try, C3PO. The tale relay in their own language.
Ewoks, gather and listen! All the world's at war, and all the rebels in it are the heroes. They have their battles and their skirmishes, and rebels in these scenes have played their parts, their story being 7 ages. First, our princess, that was captured, was then saved, but Alderaan did pay the costly price, and then the Death Star, battle with its guns, an awful loss of life. Like speeder bikes, we flew into the final victory, then to Hoth, so barren with a woeful ballad composed for our lost comrades. Then to Bespin, full of strange imps and fearful twist of fate, my master faced Darth Vader. Quick and quarrel, while Lando, Chewie, on the princess, just escaped the cannon's mouth. But then our Han, in fair trim belly with good humor lined, with eyes severe and hair scruffy blonde. Full of harsh tongue and modern instances, was placed in carbonite. The sixth age shifted to Tatooine, a lean and lonely planet, with Jabba there to give us all a fright. The Sarlacc. Vicious was a world too wide for us to spend eternity within. We turned again to Master Luke. This is Master Luke. Who with the Force did save our lives. Last scene of all that ends this brave, eventful history shall be the Empire's fall. To oblivion, sans power, sans hate, sans fear, sans everything. What do they say?
I do not know.
I sense the keen nobility within their hearts. These small but mighty creatures shall yet be our help as we make battle against our foes. No, 'tis wonderful, a sign of deep respect. The group has given us full. We have been made members of their honorable tribe. Moreover, they shall aid us in the fight against the Empire and its bunker here. 'Tis verily a dream come true from me. And now, unhand me, Teddy, ere I scream.
Beep, whistle, squeak!
Since my presence here is but a danger to my friends, I must depart. Exit Luke Skywalker!
But wherefore doth Luke flee? When we should all be celebrating, I shall follow him.
Exit Princess Leia! So the proverb says, Chewbacca. Help that is but short is better than no help at all. Though how the furry beast will help, I cannot yet imagine or conceive. The Ewok chief reports the scouts shall show us to the place that generates the shield for the new Death Star. There we may fulfill our plan, deactivate the shield and Nod! Well done, C-3PO. Now quickly heed mine every command. First, have them tell us far distant is the place. Then, be thou sure that second, thou dost ask for fresh supplies. And finally, get our weapons back. I have not had a gun this whole time. But wherefore dost thou wait, thou simple droid? Unto my task I shall not wait for thee.
Exude Han Solo
And Chewbacca! He cannot wait, but will not let me do it. Exit! Enter Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia on balcony.
I prithee say, what is the matter, Luke?
Between who?
Nay, the matter on your heart.
Say, dost thou of thy mother yet retain a memory? I fain would hear thee tell.
But little, Luke, for I was all too young when she departed to her resting place.
Yet what dost thou remember? Wilt thou share?
'Tis mostly images I see within my mind when I do think on her, just as the reds and oranges. Oranges? Reds and oranges, I know colors, that one doth see when one hath looked upon the shining sun, and then go blind. She was a woman of great beauty, who was kind, yet nursed some sadness deep within. Now tell me, wherefore dost thou ask me this?
No memory have I of a mother's touch, nor kindness, sadness, smile, or any speech. 'Twas not until but recently I thought upon my state of being motherless.
But what troubles thee, dear Luke?
Darth Vader's here. E'en now upon this very forest moon.
How dost thou know?
I felt his presence here. He cometh seeking me, for he can feel when I am near. This is why I must leave. As long as I remain, I do the group and our mission put at risk. Instead, my destiny is to face them.
But wherefore?
He and Vader is my father.
Wait a minute. Thy father? What base trick of fate? is this?
This news is but the prologue to the rest that I shall tell thee, Leia. This shall not fall easily upon thine ears, but thou must hear it. If I do not return, then thou shalt be the only hope for the Alliance.
Nay, say 'tis not so. Thou hast a power I do not comprehend, and never could obtain. 'Tis far beyond my skill and means.
But there thou art mistaken, Leia. Thou dost have the power within thee, and in time shall learn to use it as I have. The Force is strong and certain in my family. My father has it, I have it as well, and also doth my sister have it. Tis thee, dear Leia, sister of my soul.
A brother! What strange circumstance is this, my friend? This Luke doth claim a brother's place. And is Darth Vader thus my father too? Holy crap. What of the father that I once did know? Organa, he for whom I've been named. Shall I, now fully grown, begin anew and learn to love another family? I thought my kinfolk had all been dispatched when Alderaan was cruelly destroyed. Yet Luke doth tell me that the man who stood and watched with joy whilst Alderaan was blown apart is he whom I should father call. It shall take time and thought to reconcile my heart unto this news, but with what joy already I do welcome Luke into my life as brother. There I have no qualms, except for that kiss, for he hath been a brother unto me since we first met. A brother! Oh, what news? It is as if I did already know within my heart. It's like I've already and always known.
I get it, I kissed my sister, I didn't know.
George Lucas's fault.
Then canst thou see why I must face him?
Nay, I cannot see. If he can feel thee here, then flee anon. There's that word again. And save thy life. It is no shame to fly from danger, Luke. I wish that I could fly with thee.
Nay, say.
Nay!
That not, for thou wert the strongest one.
But wherefore needest thou confront him, Luke?
Methinks the man hath good within him still, and shall not basely render his own son unto his cruel and vicious emperor. Methinks I still can save the man who gave us life and turn him to the good once more. Methinks I must endeavor so to do, or else my path is darker there than his. Methinks so many things, dear Leia. But the most important of them all is this. My father is my duty to reclaim. E'en though he has a vile existence led, his heart, his soul, his life can be redeemed. It is now my mission, and I hope thine too. And now, farewell. I must take my leave.
Exit Luke Skywalker!
Oh, what a noble mind is here revealed. My brother, young, yet speaking like a man, imbued with every honorable trait, to take upon himself the role of nurse, to heal our wayward, troubled father. A little more than troubled. And I, of ladies most profoundly blessed to have a brother such as this good Luke. Such his swift return unto our loyal band I shall with pride await. Oh, joy is mine to have seen what I have seen, to see what I see. Enter Han Solo!
What ails thee, Leia?
Nothing, Han. I've grown more full and deepest feeling than I e'er thought possible. I would remain alone till I have time to ponder this affair.
'Tis nothing. Prithee, tell me what is wrong.
Thou dost not see? I cannot tell thee yet.
But Luke, couldst thou tell Luke whispered song? Then shall I...
Oh!
pardon, pet. Forgive this latest outburst of my pride. I am but worried for thy state of mind.
Embrace me, Han, and here with me abide. Thou art a man of substance, strong and kind.
Although thou cost me to fret and groan, my love is thine, and thou shalt ne'er be alone.
The Forestman of Endor! Enter Darth Vader!
Break out of it, mate.
Thank you.
Even now my son doth come to me, I feel it. Thus is the moment near when I bring him unto my lord, and in so doing bind him together those two forces of my life. My skinful. Oh, skin. No. My skillful son and my true emperor, shut your face. The two become one. 'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished. No, it's not. That would be awful. How could I even think that? But I'll see Luke turn to the dark side of the Force, and we shall rule the galaxy. The Father, the Son, and the mighty Trinity, and the mighty Emperor. Oh, make it so. And now I'm Captain Picard.
See?
Slippery and cunning fate, for great shall be the combination of our power.
Enter Luke Skywalker, an Imperial commander with Stormtrooper.
My lord, this is the rebel who did bring himself to us in full surrender. He denied there are others here, yet I believe there may be more. I do request permission to conduct a search of the surrounding area. No stone unturned. As my dear father
What?
to say...
I'm sorry. I was not expecting a personal anecdote. Continue. Tell me about your father. I'll tell you about mine. Spoilers.
Yes.
I didn't have one, you know. Continue.
As my dear father is to say, is not a father's wisdom precious more than gold? But I digress. The rebel came here armed with this, and this alone, a lightsaber.
Oh, how it stirs my soul to hear him tell the love of his good father. It did? That was ridiculous. Now, be calm. Oh, excuse me. Put that down.
Mind that, sir.
Thou hast fulfilled thine office faithfully, Commander. Leave us now, conduct thy search, and bring this one's companions back to me. I'll warrant thou shalt find them as thou thinkst.
Of course, my lord, my pleasure 'tis to see the great will done. If further rebels are upon the moon, we shall discover them. Exit Imperial Commander!
The Emperor hath been expecting thee.
Now it begins. I know, my father.
Ah, thou hast accepted what is true.
I have, except thou wert once called Anakin Skywalker. And as such my father went, and art. Whate'er come to pass shall be.
That Anakin is meaningless to me. The name hath neither relevance nor worth. My life is changed, and I quit it forever.
'Tis but the name of thy true self which thou hast but forgotten. Furthermore, I know that there is good within thee yet. For thy great emperor cannot have driven it from thee entirely. That is wherefore thou couldst not destroy me when we met first, and wherefore thou wilt not deliver me a prisoner to thine emperor.
Almost. I know not what to say. So shall I turn the conversation unto matters that are simple to discuss, with no confusion. I see thou hast constructed for thyself a lightsaber. Thy skills are now complete. Except I see its beam is green. Much like thine innocent opinion of my fate. What does that have to do with green? But still thou hast become quite powerful, just as the Emperor himself foresaw.
If green doth mark me as a man naive, I'll claim the color proudly. Come with me, my father. Turn toward the garden and live.
Old Obi-Wan once thought, as thou dost think, thou canst not underestimate the power of the dark side. I shall be obedient unto my master. I must and will.
I shall not turn toward the dark, and thou shalt verily be forced to kill me.
Confusion. Confusion? Yes, hello, confusion. We're old friends. Be thou gone. 'Tis madness this. If that shall be thy destiny, so be it.
Oh, search thy feelings, father. Thou canst not do this to me. I feel the conflict rise within thee. Let thy hatred be free.
It is too late for me, my son. I shall deliver thee unto the Emperor. 'Tis he who shall reveal to thee the true and powerful nature of the Force. He is thy master now, and thou shalt serve him well.
And may I say these words with confidence?
Yes.
My father, who once lived, is truly dead.
Very hurtful.
Exit Luke Skywalker with stormtroopers gone.
Oh? What a rogue and peasant Sith am I. This turmoil in my spirit doth not suit a dark and vicious warlord like myself. My son, a rebel, fickle-minded fate that e'er would be so cruel to have me sit, and not a simple rebel, nay, but he noble, brave, and true, a lad whose character befits his parentage. But he within the Emperor's ranks employed, I would be proud to govern by his side. A worthy lad is he, a virtuous full, a Jedi Knight, and powerful in the Force, a brave, courageous, cunning warrior, a shadow of my former noble self. Yet if he will not turn, he'll be destroyed, for shall it be? The strands of fate do seem to wind themselves about my neck, as if to strangle me and drag me down into the measureless, uncharted depths of my beloved Emperor's most perfect will. Thus shall I drown within the dark side's pull, a murky grave to bury Vader's soul. The rudder of my conscience runs not straight.
Thus I am towed along toward my fate.